Hey internet strangers, it's TechnoCat. Today I'm here with what looks to be a charming little game that is still in early development. Just from what little I've seen of it, it looks very colorful and bright and lively, and I just love the art style. So let's jump right in. They have a little help screen when you first launch. It gives you some information. I think the H key should make that go away. Now, when I was watching some gameplay on their Kickstarter, it looked like maybe the camera or the controls seemed a little wonky, so we'll see how that goes. But look at this, it's just so colorful and beautiful. Oh, that is a snake. So this little dragon guy, I think he's my friend, and I think I can switch between him. Yeah, I'm now controlling him with my mouse, which he probably has some part in it for like puzzlers and stuff. I don't know what these little snakes are. Okay. There's all sorts of neat things. Is there a way to interact with things? Nope. Okay. Spaces to jump though. Whoa, that is quite the jump. The camera kind of follows along. There should be a portal I can activate. Now I read that the game has a bestiary, and that it's in one of the temples, so this might actually be the bestiary showing off all of the monsters that you might encounter, or at least some of them. Okay, these look like portals. We want to go to the fire grass, yeah. Okay, I just kind of phased through that. Okay, the E key brought up the spell tree, which is not what I wanted, but this looks fun. I don't know if it's fully finished yet. And we're back. So pressing the escape up here definitely, or the exit key, makes that the entire game crash. Not crash, but just close, which is not what I wanted to happen. But anyway, it didn't take long to open it back up. So we're supposed to activate the first portal, and then you can get into the world of firegrass. Okay. How do we activate that, I wonder? It looks like this one. Oh, there we go, it automatically activated. Sweet. Here we go. The statue gives you a new spell. In the spell tree you can drag and drop the spell in the slot. You can activate the slot and use the spell with the right mouse button. Seems straightforward enough. There's a little wooden plank here. We are receiving the spell, I think. I feel like I'm about to fall off. Alright, so that was one spell that we just received. It's a defense spell. Okay. And then there's more over here. I'm very worried I'm about to fall off. I don't know if I can actually fall off, but don't want to find out the hard way. Alright, we got a new spell. Any more? Oh, there's more. Okay, we'll just collect them all. Well, there's a spell in here. I wonder if I can get that by attacking it with something. Ooh, lightning. This looks fun. Alright, let's take a look at what we picked up. This is a defense spell that might be some kind of healing ability. They don't really have any mouse over tips to really tell you about it. We'll put our lightning on one. Alright, so I should be able to attack with that. I used it, I think? On something. It's cooling down. Okay. Can I... Oh. The controls? Okay. Alright, well maybe I can't get in there. But if I were to try and use this spell... Alright, I used it on the dummy. That worked. I don't know about this one though. Oh, I can just jump on it in the barrel. Okay. I was really trying hard to figure that out. So that looked like another spell, but I don't see it. It's gotta be somewhere? No? Okay. I'm not sure what that was. It looked like we picked it up. Or maybe we didn't. Oh, it's still in there. I'm very confused. No, it's not still in there. It's just a ghostly image of it. Okay, so we picked it up, whatever it was. Now we should be able to jump, or maybe I should have him fly over there. Alright, so this is where platformers with an odd camera angle kind of gets me. Alright, we made it. Not too bad. And then you can kind of turn her with your mouse when you hold it. But can we make this jump? Oh gosh, alright. That was terrifying. Should I jump here or can I jump here? Alright. Phew. Oh, what's this? What's happening? We are being surrounded by fiery stuff. All good. Okay. There are more... whatever these are. These things. Oh, that camera. I'm not quite sure what these are doing. Alright, we have definitely gained some new spells. Some kind of ice spell and a fire spell. Now I wonder, I don't think this is just a demo thing. I think you get all these to begin with. Maybe in the finished form they'll all just be here. But it feels like a lot at once. Alright, so that was the ice spell. Our meteor fire spell. That cools down pretty quickly, that's nice. Have some fun physics. Now if I'm controlling the dragon, so the dragon can actually go further than I expected, can I also use... I can't use the abilities with him. That makes sense, because the right mouse button is how you move up and down, right and left button. Oh crap. I'm really not sure how I feel about that camera. I see a shiny... Oh, these snakes look mean. Can they get me? Oh yeah, look at that, I got him. Let's try out all our spells. Alright, so I just zapped them, and the physics, that is so fun, they just fell off the world. I think there was a shiny thing here, it's hard to see. I wish there was a way to turn the camera. Alright, but I guess I picked it up because I have 8 now and I had 7 before. Oop, nope. Nope. Alright. Alright, so this might be one that can be taken by the dragon, thank you. This statue is for saving, you can activate it with Fireball spell. That's interesting. I'm trying to think, have I seen a game where I activate save points with like an actual ability? Alright, so we're gonna switch to our dragon and try to get this. Okay, yep, that. Alright, we got it. Okay, so that, I guess, saved. Now it's empowered by the fireball. So all of these little things, little orbs, whatever you want to call them, that we're picking up aren't unlocking spells. Maybe they are ramping us up to be able to buy or earn the next spell by having so many of them. I'm not sure. Maybe it just adds more power. Oh, I was not expecting that. Alright, I think I have a health bar. They didn't do too much. He looks vicious though. I like how my dragon is the one that shoots the fireball. Okay. that worked out. There's really no audio that I can tell for movement or the enemy attack or my attacks, and that might be something that they're going to work in with more development. I really hope so. Having solid audio is an important part of the gaming experience. But right now it's just music. Oh, crap. Okay, we can fireball barrels. Alright, I do have defense abilities that I should probably be using. Alright, that was pretty simple, alright. I was very focused there. Alright, henceforth I shall break all the barrels. And I should use my healing spell. Well, that's not a healing spell, that is a rock formation. So what does this do? That just casts a wavy thing? Alright, these are not healing. Lesson learned. Gonna check this. They could really have some better tooltips, where if you could click on them and get some kind of information about what the spell does, how it works. There also doesn't appear to be any kind of cost for the spells. I'm gonna switch back to the fireball. I like the low cooldown on the fireball. Is there anything up here? See this? How do I even... Ah, okay, I'm just gonna go back down here. Can I blast through this wall? Alright, so we learned that this spell can kind of give us... meh. Do the enemies respawn? No. Do I take damage? No. Alright, so I guess falling off isn't the most awful thing to happen. The controls feel very... sporadic. They definitely do not feel tight enough. And that can make all the difference in a platformer. 3D platformers really suffer from bad cameras and pretty awful controls. You know, you could have a game that is this beautiful but also so frustrating because of how it controls and how the camera works, and I have zero control over the camera. Alright, so I want to create some kind of rock, but my view of the world is very much dictated by how this camera is placed. And I'm trying to create some kind of formation. So that's supposed to be a wall. I think that's supposed to be a defensive wall, but I can jump on it carefully. Okay, I should switch back to a fire spell. Now I wonder, how do I heal? How do I restore my health? Can I just... Yeah, that works. Does the dragon have like little whiskers coming off of it? That's fun. Where am I going? There's a save point over there. Can I hit it from here? No. Alright, getting down there. This is where the perspective is really messing with me. Alright. Now I want to get over there. I want at least... Here we go. Perfect. And then there's these jerks hanging out. I don't know if I'll have enough range to hit them from here. Yeah, it's not even registering. Alright, so we're just gonna zap all of them. Or maybe use our defensive wave. Maybe. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, but I'm taking lots of damage. Run! Run away! Switching between spells and running around at the same time is trickier than you would think. Maybe one more hit on this guy. Alright, then we have this guy up here just hanging out, spitting things at us. Rude. So rude. Alright, I used everything I had on him. So they give you this tactical wall, and I don't even know what this is supposed to do. It just kind of seemed like it blew mist at them based on how it reacted. And that could be because there's very little feedback. I didn't even see this guy. You sneaky bastard. No. As I was saying, very little feedback on the enemy hits. Like, they kind of have a little hit animation, maybe, I think? It's hard to tell. Their animations are pretty lacking in terms of feedback on how you're interacting with them. Alright, I saw an orb up here. I guess I could use the dragon for that. What is this camera? There we go. No, yes, yes. No. Yes, alright, good deal. It's my years of being in the Midwest showing. Good deal. At least I don't say worsh. No offense to anyone who does say worsh. It's just a cardinal sin. I am low on health and I don't know how to get more, and haven't really unlocked any more spells that I can see. I'm just collecting all these orbs for whatever reason. Okay. There's a thing down here. Oops, I missed. I just... nope. Yes. Well, while she's standing here majestically, she has a fun design. I think she looks pretty cool. Alright, this guy's gonna be a punk. See, the combat does not feel very satisfying. I almost feel like this game would benefit more from having spells being used as a way to solve puzzles rather than fight monsters. Although again, very early development. This is version 0.1.04, something like that. So it's very, very early. I'm hoping that their combat mechanics and most of their mechanics will improve with time. But this is just not a very satisfying combat experience. Alright, maybe I can put up the wall. The physics are fun though. Alright, so I have the wall. Can I still hit? No, but the wall also blocks my dragon. Oh, but look, there's a save point. I want that. No. Well, this is incredibly frustrating. Come on. Hit something. Alright, we barely made it. Leap of faith. Oh, it's a cutscene, maybe? Oh, a blue palm print. What could that mean? Okay, we have some horrible snakes and another blue palm print. Oh, and I guess saving restored my health. Thank goodness. I can't see. So I need to go down, I assume. Unless I can control my dragon and get up there. I don't know what my dragon's gonna do up here. Come on. Yeah, that's not what I need. So I need to find a way to get down. That is not how I... Oh, well, I guess that'll work. There were snakes down here, right? Yes, there are. Alright, so if I get right here and stand here, well, that's not doing what I expected. I can't actually see where the snakes are, I'm just kind of hiding back here because I don't know what I'm doing. This maybe looks like a bridge that'll go down. Possibly, or it's just an arbitrary wall. So yeah, I have this blue handprint, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm shooting stuff at it. Right, okay. That seemed most promising, but maybe not. Alright, snakes. That just has way too long of a cooldown. And this camera hates me just as much as I hate it. Okay, I think I got one of them. I'm not sure I'm actually hitting anything. At least they don't come back after they've died. So if I can get most of them now and then respawn. Did I get them all? Just a corpse of dead snakes. Very nice. So what do I do to get that palm to do what I think it should do? I'm not even sure I know what I think it should do. Alright, so that's essentially where I was. Which is a very floaty jump. It is both satisfying and concerning. This is not going to plan. Well, is this the end of the line? Is this the extent of the gameplay? Am I just incapable of figuring out what to do with this thing? Okay, there's a sign pointing up and a sign pointing across. No, no, no. Well, I'm back up here, so I guess that accomplished one thing. I'm trying to get around. Nope. Yes, somehow. But now I can't see anything because of my camera. Maybe the dragon can turn the camera around for me. No? Well... Okay. What is my plan? Create a wall. Well, I tried to create a wall, but I don't actually see it. This is gonna be crazy. Did I make it? I made it! I don't know if that's how that's supposed to work at all, but what's important is that it did. Come on. Nope. Alright, we're not getting up there apparently. I have no health. So respawning doesn't restore health, but I guess making a save does. I have no idea what I'm doing at this point, I'm just jumping wildly. And that appears to be getting me places. Is this something? This looks like something back here. I think I might have missed my opportunity of getting to it though. Alright, I might have collected a thing. Oh, I just broke off a chunk of the wall. Interesting, I can just break parts of the wall. How does that help me though? I can at least make my dragon grab this. And have him grab lots of the orbs. What is his range? How far can he go away? And will they attack him? Wow. He can go quite the journey. Down, 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 no, up. What is happening? There we go. Alright, that appears to be... no. Interesting. Can he just go throughout the entire level? I did not mean to click on that. No, I think that might be kind of buggy because I don't actually see the dragon anymore and I can't really tell what I'm doing. So we're gonna hit Q. That brings him back. Alright, these snakes are gonna be a pain, so we're just gonna fall off the edge. And then our health is not gonna come back. And hitting it again does not do anything. Okay. Alright, well, I think the end of this level is probably over there where the snakes are, and I don't know if I'll be able to make it there in time. I want to keep this kind of short, and I keep falling off, and I'm assuming that drawbridge is supposed to lower itself. I feel like I progressed kind of incorrectly. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video here. I do want to say that it has a very nice like color palette and style and aesthetic. I like that word aesthetic if you guys haven't noticed. And I'm enjoying the design of it. I wish I could zoom in on the character, but again, no control over the camera. I like the idea that they have, but it really needs some work in terms of level design, camera controls, and the fluidity and intensity of the combat. I feel like their art assets and their music are the strongest part of this game, and unfortunately that isn't gameplay, that is the presentation. So hopefully the game will progress considerably as they develop it more. Don't judge it just based on this demo that they have released. Check out their Kickstarter, check out the demo. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Go ahead and like or subscribe if you enjoy this video or want to see more of it. And tell me what you think about the game or the style of game, and maybe how the developers can make it better and work more of the puzzling aspect into it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a lovely day,